Pulse's Caribbean Model Search is brought to you by Pulse and Malia Braco Resort Village. Welcome to the new season of Pulse's Caribbean Model Search. Last season, it was Petites versus Fashion as 22 girls competed for Pulse's $1 million model title. Kayla Innes, you are the winner. This season, we decided to put yet another spin on things. It's Petites versus Fashion versus men, and it's all happening right here on Pulse's Caribbean Model Search Reality TV. Thousands of contestants auditioned to be part of the premier model competition in the region. And after an exciting CMS live show, the top groups were chosen and are now ready to make history in the first Petites versus Fashion versus Men battle for modeling's #1 title in the Caribbean. Who will rise in the challenges, stake their claim on the coveted title, and write their name in modelling history? That lucky contestant will win a guaranteed modelling contract with Pulse, a trip to London to visit model agencies, a weekend for two at Malia Braco Resort Village, and a dental package from Jamaica Cosmetics Dental Services.
Pulse is best known as a modeling agency. We're involved in so many areas of business: real estate, fashion, concerts, entertainment generally, television, Petite museum. Not only do we continue to produce international stars who make the cover of Vogue, like recently in the last year and a half, Alicia Burke on the cover of Italian Vogue, but we created so many successful models at the international level over several years. And interestingly, all the Caribbean models who have been on the cover of Vogue have come out of Pulse. What we have done in this particular arena has been so significant. We not only had that success, but we pioneered this whole new path that young people in Jamaica and the wider Caribbean could take to become successful. And so that is, I think, the real importance of Pulse in terms of this arena. And this is why to this day we are still recognized as a modeling agency, because of the kind of success and the quality of the success we have had over these many years on a sustained basis. So you look back and you look at people like Kimberly Mays, Lois Samuel, Angela Neal, Romeo Gordon. Of course, we want to recognize people like Parisa Fitzhenley, Carla Campbell, Francine James, Nicole Sky Gray, Robinson, Sonia Hughes, Janelle McKenzie, who for 3 years was the #1 black model in the world, Sidine Blake, I have to mention Nadine Willis and Janelle Williams, who were 2 of the 5 models that Vogue said changed the face of global fashion. Another mention that is worthy for Nadine is the fact that CNN declared that her Gucci campaign was one of the 15 advertising campaigns that shook society and changed the world. There's a solid group of young men in this year's competition, and I'm sure we're going to have at least one star coming out of this group. When you think of models from Pulse, you're not thinking about men mostly because, there have been so many supermodels, superstars who have been women. Lincoln Winter, who was one of the early successes as a male model, and Lincoln is himself a Vogue model and an actor, and in more recent years Oriane Barrett. What is important about the modeling industry and the promise it holds is the fact that it has this capacity to change lives in such an incredible way. So this whole modeling industry has been a critical part of Jamaica's development in terms of new industries, in terms of the creative set of businesses, and so this is something that will always be with us and be a part of us.
Now, 21 hopefuls will be given the opportunity to join the ranks of Pulse superstars before them and inspire others to come. The contestants headed to the beautiful Malia Braco Resort Village in Trelawney.
Hi, good evening. Welcome to Malia Braco Village. Welcome.
Here, they will do battle and be judged on looks, body, and personality. There are no categories, and only one thing can be on these contestants' minds. That is, to win the coveted CMS reality TV title. It's all or nothing. Be in it to win it. But Before that, there was the matter of their phones.
And I'll get it back.
Until Tuesday? Crazy boy. Suppose me dog dead.
The contestants got a bit of downtime to unwind before beginning the battle for the prize of a lifetime.
It's a chili escovite snapper with cherry, tomatoes, cucumbers, mango, baby greens, bunny sticks.
She not need it, so I'm going to have it for her.
Now it was time to call it a night. If only they could figure out how to get into their rooms.
Like so?
Let me come.
Okay. So why never do it?
The battle begins now. Petite versus fashion versus men. Each contestant must give their all and yield nothing. It is every woman for herself and every man for himself. There are 2 teams of 10 for this dodgeball game, and to immediately introduce a level of difficulty, an insufficient number of balls, 6, are placed between the groups. Contestants must race for a ball on the count of 3. The objective, to hit an opponent from the opposite team with the ball and eliminate him or her from the game. The last woman or man left standing wins.
2, 1.
After the break, the historic and exciting battle begins as we meet this year's competitors.
Me and this girl cannot agree. The person I wanted to hit was Adonai.
In Pulse's new season of Caribbean Model Search Reality TV.
I am Alicia Burke, and thanks to Pulse, I am living my dream. You can too.
The Pulse and Vogue cover girl has set major records. Now it's your turn to become Pulse's next superstar. Join the most powerful force in Caribbean modeling. Enter the Caribbean Model Search today. Call or visit Pulse 960-0049.
It will change your life.